There we go. Um, but as I said, it is quite a straightforward class today. Nothing too, crazy, wacky. But as always, listen to your body. We have had a bit of time off, most of us. So ease yourself back in, no expectations, just work with how you are today. And we'll come in feeling far better for it. That's what I'm saying. So we're going to start with our 3 roll downs, feet fist width apart. That's it. Just make sure you can feel the surface of your feet down into the floor. Open out the collarbones, lift up through the crown of your head, stand nice and tall, not straining, just tall and proud. There you go. Take a breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Now articulating as much as possible here as we roll down through the spine, softening the knees, keeping the weight forward. Head now nice and heavy. Give it a little nod there. Breath in, exhale, up we come. Stacking up the vertebrae this time. Head comes up right at the last. Lovely. Let's go again. Breathe in. I was going to say breathe in sunshine, but there's none. Exhale, chin to chest. What happened to July? Tanya, you could have brought some sun back with you from Lanzarote. Yuck. Hang down over your legs, everyone. Breath in. Exhale, scoop out the belly. Create that lightness to float back up all the way to the top. Lovely. Yes, have a shake out if you need it. One more time. Breath in. Exhale. Checking in with yourself. Have you got any icky bits? Any bits that feel a bit sticky and stiff? We're going to give them some extra loving care today if you've got any of those. Breath in. Exhale. Our body's our friend. All the way up to the top. Lovely. And at the top here, let's do some shoulder rolls. Now, you might have noticed, I'm not sure how visible it is. I'm taped up on my neck at the moment, got a bit of an icky, sticky neck, probably from sitting in the passenger seat on the drive back home from Italy and falling asleep like that. Anyway, let's go the other way. Been to see the chiropractor. She gave me a whole slew of exercises. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because we do all of them, except one, which is a bit weird one, but we do all of them regularly. So I'm saying we're ticking the box for upper back, neck health. All right, one more. Open out the shoulders. Super. All right, we're going to take a wider stance with our feet because we're going to do some squats. Don't hate me. Get going when you're ready. There you go. Now, remember, you want your knees over your toes, just glance down, but you don't want your knees forward of your toes. So lift your toes up so that you're making sure you're taking your weight backwards. That's it. Keep your head up, keep your breastbone up. There you go. Imagine you're holding a big Swiss ball here. Hold it up. There you go. Lovely. Remember, your bottom is searching for that tiny, tiny infant school chair. It's there somewhere. Ooh. Good. Shoulders down. Use your bottom after it's done its searching to bring yourself up. Get the little butt squeeze at the top. We've got 6 more, chaps. 6 is our magic number today. 6. And down for 5. Good. Press your feet into the floor to stand up. Lovely. And 3. And up. Good. Take your weight back. Last one's going to be a doozy. Hold it there. Get a bit lower. Yes. And bring yourself up. Super. Back to feet fist width apart. And you're going to take your arms up, palms forward. That's it. Now you're going to bring your elbows down into cactus. And as you do this, elbows down, breastbone up. So you're lengthening the throat towards the sky, using your back muscles to bring those arms down and then come back to where you were. All right. So let's have nice jazz hands here. There we go. Eyes in the palms of our hands. And then, as I said, bring your back muscles into play to bring the arms down, lifting up the breastbone and back up we come. Good. Few more of these, opening out the chest. Exhale as you pull down. And inhale back up. Lovely. Imagine you're pulling down elastic from the ceiling. Pull it down. Resist. Lovely. Looking nice there, Sarah. Well done. And 2 more. Bring it down. Lift the breastbone. And up. Gorgeous. Last one. Here we go. Open out. And up. And just have a little shake out. Lovely. Let's come down onto the mat. So we'll get to playing with our bits and bobs in a bit, but at the moment, just have them on standby over there. And we're going to come onto our backs with some nice, easy tilts and curls. All right. There you go. Super. So feet fist width apart, arms long down by your side. You know the setup. Make sure your chin is ever so slightly tucked so the back of your neck is long. And just as we've had a bit of time off, let's just get back to that feeling of neutral spine. So rock your pelvis a little bit. So you arch your back and then press your back into the floor. And then settle where your back naturally wants to be. All right, so you've got that natural curve that your back possesses. You're neither pressing into the floor or arching away from it. It's just that natural neutral position, okay? Arms long down by your side and press the backs of your arms lightly into the mat so you open out your collarbones, all right? Good, now just give your toes a wiggle and make sure you're not clawing your toes into the mat. Super. Take a breath in. Exhale, we're going to tilt the pelvis up. So the tailbone floats up as the belly button plunges down into the mat. And then inhale, just rock it back to your natural neutral. Let's go again, tilting, exhaling, take the full length of your exhalation to tilt the pelvis up. And then inhale, rock it back. Few more of these, feel free to find your own pace. Make sure your feet stay nice and relaxed and broad on your mat. Make sure the backs of your arms stay pressing lightly into the mat to keep the collarbones wide. And see how much movement, like have a little play, see how much movement you can get there in the base of your spine. We're just going to do one more here. How far can you go? Nice, chaps. Now come back. We're going to take it up into a curl. So starting with a tilt as before, tilt it up and then stand into your feet as you roll up through the rest of your spine. Again, articulating through the vertebrae, bringing the hips up. Backs of the arms still pressing into the mat to help you get some hip height. And then exhale, we're rolling down. One vertebra at a time being placed gently into the mat. Keep those knees in parallel. Let's go again. Breath in. Exhale to tilt. Roll it up. Think of opening the front of your hips towards the ceiling. Keep your belly button pulling towards your spine. And then exhale, roll it down. Back to neutral. Good. Tilt it. Knees move away, staying in parallel as the hips come up. Throat stays nice and soft. And then exhale, bring it down. Good. One last one, chaps, with those added optional extras. Exhale to tilt. Bring it back up. Get back up to that same height. Don't skimp on the height. Now, if you want to, pop the heels, press into the arches. There you go. See if that helps you get a little bit more hip height. Press it up, press it up. Work the buttocks evenly. And now take your arms up and over, paint a rainbow. Reach back with your fingertips, throat still nice and soft, back of the neck long, buttocks pressing up. And now drop your heels. Leave your arms where they are as you roll away from them. All the way down. Then at the bottom there, let's just bring our knees into our chest. Super. So far, so good, right? We have quite a mix of places, can I say, that we've all been to. We've got Croatia, Lanzarote, Edinburgh, and Italy, France, because we sort of drove through. Pretty cool, eh? We get around. Yes, we do. Let's do some nice chest lifts, shall we? Feet back on the floor. See, nice chest lifts. Are there any other kind? Hands behind your head. That's it. Just check you're in neutral again, and just check that your feet are still nice and soft, toes not clawing. Take a breath in. Exhale and up we come into our chest lift. Good. And inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Lovely. Keep it going while I run us through our little checklist, which is head stays heavy in your hands. Can you feel the weight of your head? You've got space under your chin, so a little apricot or something under your chin there. You're looking beyond your knees as you come up. The tailbone is doing nothing. It's having a rest. It's certainly not tucking up and underneath you as you come up. That's it. And finally, all the work in the front body there, your rectus abdominis six-pack muscles, shortening, contracting. And that's what's bringing your chest up. Looking good, guys. Belly button dropping down into the mat. We're going for our lucky number 6. Here we go, 6. And down, use your breath. 5. And down, keep that head heavy. 4, yes. And down. And 3, lovely. Down, 2, and down. Last one, up and down. Good. We're going to come back up into a chest lift. Up into a chest lift. Now you're going to hold it there. So again, just make sure you can feel the weight of your head nice and heavy. We're up in our chest lift. Take a breath in. As you exhale, get even more power from your abs and draw your right leg and then your left leg to tabletop. We can bring our knees together. Now, in this position, see if you can lift your shoulder blades a little bit higher off the floor. Imagine you're rolling yourself towards your thighs. That's it. Keep that new height. Take your right leg down. Take your left leg down. Chest down. All right, that's the deal. Let's do it again. Come up into a chest lift. That's it. Knees bent up. That's it. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, left leg. Right leg into tabletop, knees together. Now see if you can peel your shoulder blades a little bit higher off the floor. There you go. Hold the new height. Left leg down. Right leg down. Chest down. Oh, that's fun. Let's do it again. Exhale up. Hold it. Breath in and then exhale, right leg up. Left leg up. Peel those shoulder blades off the floor just a little bit. Belly button dropping into the mat. Right leg down. Left leg down. Chest down. Last one. Stay with me if you can. Exhale up. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale, left leg and right leg. Peel the shoulder blades. Be a woodlouse. Round yourself towards your legs. Lovely. Left leg down. Right leg down. Bring yourself down and just give yourself a little stretch there, whatever you want. Arch your back. Are we feeling our abs? Thank goodness. All right, you're going to bring your arms to a T position, palms facing the ceiling, and just glance left and right and make sure your hands are level, or if anything, a little bit lower than your shoulders, not above, all right? And then you're going to bring your ankles and your knees together because we're going to do our hip rolls, all right? So stick your legs together. That's it. That's how they're going to stay for the duration. We're going over to the right on an inhale. So let your knees drop over. Watch your lower back doesn't arch. Pull your belly button to your spine. Now exhale, use your left body, your left side of your body to draw yourself back to center. Inhale over to the left now. And exhale, use the right side of your body to draw yourself back. That's it. How much work can you get out of your side body? Inhale over to the right. Exhale, make it work for you. Bring it back. Inhale over to the left. Exhale, bring it back. Good, let's go again. Make sure your shoulder blades are staying into the mat. They're not lifting off. Exhale back. Inhale to the left. Now we're going to do 2 more sets, chaps. Exhale, bring it back. If you want to bring one leg at a time into tabletop, beef it up just a little bit. Let's see how we get on. Keep those legs stuck together. Over to the right. Now, harder to stop that lower back from arching. Make sure it doesn't. Exhale back to center. Inhale over to the left. Exhale back to center. Good. Last set, here we go. Using your core here. Exhale back to center, especially that side body. We're warming ourselves up for our chest lift with rotation because that's next up on the menu. Back to center, one leg down, other leg down, back to being fist width apart, hands behind your head. Let's get into those chest lifts with rotation. Exhale up, cross your arm over your body, back of the hand against the outside of your thigh, as if you're going to shake, I don't know, Orlando Bloom's hand, maybe, and then down you come. Other side. Oh, Katy Perry on this side. How'd you do, Katy? And down you come. Keep it going now. You can change celebrities if you want to. But make sure you're using that side body. And as we did with our chest lifts, can you get those shoulder blades just a little bit higher off the floor? Super. Keep it going. Use the breath. And remember, you want to keep your hips, your pelvis completely still. Don't start rocking on your pelvis. The work is above that. It's waist and upwards. Exhale, reach it. Go on, reach towards that celeb. Double dare you. Reach it. We're going to do 2 more sets. Keep the knees in parallel. Make sure they're not knocking together. Looking really good, everyone. Well done. Up and down. Last set. Best one yet. Super. And down. Other side. And down. Lovely. Bring your arms back into a T position. You're going to take the outside edges of your feet to the outside edges of your mat. That's it. And we're just going to do our windshield wiper. Just let your knees drop one side, then the other. Don't worry about technique here. Just let it go. Let it go. Super. All right. Now, I'm going to break the news to you gently because I know you've been away and everything. We are going to do 100s, but hang on. We're going to do a nice easy version of it so that we can just really focus on our abs. All right. So have your hands above your chest, palms facing your legs. That's it. Take a breath in, exhale, draw down into your belly to bring one leg at a time to tabletop. And then you're going to cross your ankles with your right leg on top of your left. That's it. Super. So we're going to do 100s in this position. When we get to 50, I shall say swap and we'll change the ankles. All right. Put the left one on top. All right. So right ankle on top to start with. Breath in. Exhale, up you come into your chest lift, pushing the air down. Good. Now see if you can get those shoulder blades off the floor as we start pumping. 4, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Support your head if you want to. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is halfway. 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strong arms. 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Super work, chaps. Ooh. Have a little rock and a roll there. Lovely. And then you're going to place your hands behind your legs and you're going to rock yourself up. Nice. Little tiny bit more ab work, but again, we're going to take it nice and easy. We're going to use our band. If you want to, if you've got the sort of back that likes something under your lower back, then you're going to do that as well. All right, some rollbacks. Nice ones. So placing your band around your feet. That's it. Now sit up straight to start with. Come on, bring yourself, bend your knees so you can get your back up. There you go. Nice, Tanya. Yes. Bit taller at the crown of your head, Sarah. There you go. Nice. Abigail, you okay? She's okay. Take a breath in. Exhale now, scoop it under. Scoop that tailbone underneath you. Tailbone lengthening towards your heels as you go down. Slowly, slowly. That's it. All the way down, stretching out at the bottom. Hello, ceiling. Inhale, lift your chest. Have some strong intention now. Press your lower back into the floor as you come all the way up. Stay rounded right to the top and then lengthen through to a straight back. Very nice. So nice. I'd like to see it again, please. Exhale, down we go. Scoop in, belly button to spine. All the way down. Check out your ceiling. Inhale, lift that chest, reach towards your toes. Press your lower back into the floor. Yes, well done, Abigail. Coming all the way up. We're just going to do 2 more, okay? Here we go. Exhale, take it down. Keep the front of your thighs nice and soft. We don't need them. We've got Pilates abs. All the way down. Here we go. In, up we come. Yes, nice, Tanya, Sarah, Abigail, everyone looking fantastic. 1 more. Do it, chaps. Exhale, we're scooping. All the way down. That's it. Lengthen out at the bottom. And then inhale, up we come. All the way up. Lovely. And at the top there, let's get rid of the band and just sort of relax forward over your legs. Not even a stretch, just relax. Nice work, chaps. Get rid of anything behind your back if you had something. Now, this one is just a little play, all right? Nothing more than that, a little play. You're going to bring your left foot along the floor into your body. Bring it in. There you go, as close as you can. You're going to have your left hand under your kneecap around the outside. Your right hand is down here on the ankle or the shin, wherever you'd like it. And now, just like we did with our rollbacks just then, you're going to think of scooping under, all right? Also, I want you to imagine that your left foot is stuck to the inside of your right knee. Okay, so we scoop it back. We start sitting behind our tailbone, and because our foot's stuck to our knee, our leg comes up. There you go. Yes, Tanya, and that's what we're doing. Exactly. Keep going until you tip back and then come up. Yes, keep in that position. And again, keep it scooped out. Keep your lower back scooped out. Nice, Sarah. Yes. Shoulders down. Let's go again. Rolly. Yes, having a little play. Lovely work, everyone. Up at the top this time, we're going to change legs. Those, can I just say, best I've seen this week. Really nice. Let's swap legs. Don't tell the others. Right leg into your body now. Right hand under your knee. Left hand shin or ankle. Right foot stuck to inside of left knee. And we're scooping back. Scoop it until that leg just floats up. That's it. And then you're a goner. And then you come up. Keep it scooped. Inhale back. Exhale up. Lovely. And again, that's it. It's like a little fun version of rolling like a ball. Super. Keep your head looking towards your thighs. You go down. There you go. Yes. One more. And up. Lovely work. Really lovely. All right. You're going to grab a little bit of height now. You can use your cushions if you've got it, or if you've got a handy dandy block. Anything will do. And we're going to sit on it. We're going to do our spine stretch. A classic Pilates exercise for stretching the spine. Now, this time, chaps, your heels aren't at the width of your mat, but your legs aren't together either. Somewhere in the middle is fine, all right? But activate those legs, all right? Firm them up, press the backs of your legs into the mat, flex your feet, a nice strong flex, no floppy noodle feet, nice strong flex. They're going to stay like that for the duration. You're going to take your hands behind your head. Now keep your ribs soft into your body. Make sure you haven't sort of thrust yourself forward in your effort to be straight. It's the back body we're thinking about. Ever so slightly, think about pressing the back of your skull into your hands, just a little bit. Can you feel how that also helps you to lengthen your back body? Yes, good. Bring your weight a little bit forward, Sarah. Your whole, that's it. And actually, Tanya, yes, well done. You corrected yourself too. Don't be leaning back. Good. Now take a breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, just like we do with a roll down. Get that little neck stretch. Now keep going down and forward as if you're going to place the top of your head on the mat between your legs. And then inhale, up we come. All right, that's the deal. Slight press of the back of the skull into the hands again to keep the back body long. Good. Breath in, shoulders down. Exhale, chin to chest. And now take the crown of your head towards the mat between your knees. It's as if you're going to do a headstand here. You're going to put your head on the ground and do a headstand. And then inhale up. Good. Let's go again. Breath in. Exhale. Keep those legs activated. Take it down and forward. Remember, it's an up and over sensation, like you're going to do a somersault, a roly-poly forward. And then up. Lovely. Last one. Exhale, chin to chest. Down and forward, up and over. Can you feel that nice stretch in your back? And bring yourself up. Lovely. Bring your arms down and just flip floppy out your legs. Really nice. So now we're going to switch to the classic arms for this exercise. And remember, they're zombie arms. Now your body is going to be doing exactly what it just did. There's no change in the body. We still want that up and over feeling, thinking about putting this down here. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the arms are sliding forward along the top of a table. All right. Watch they don't come up here or down here or do anything funky. They're just going straight forward, and then your body's feeling that up and over. All right. So activate the legs again. Sit up nice and tall. Even though your hands aren't behind your head, just regain that sensation of pressing your skull lightly into the back of your hands or into your hands. That's it. Shoulders down and back. Gaze up. There you go. Looking gorgeous, everyone. Tanya, bring your weight ever so slightly forward. Yes, there you go. Breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Now, just as before, thinking up and over roly-poly headstand as the fingertips reach forward. And then inhale, up we come. Lovely, everyone. Breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Up and over. Reach it forward with the fingertips. And then up you come. 2 more will do us. Isn't this a nice exercise? Breath in. Exhale. I'm kind of glad you're on mute. I can't hear your answer. Take it down. And up you come. Lovely. Let's go one more time. Show me what you got. Exhale, chin to chest. That's it. Take it down. Think of the crown of your head going down onto the mat. Yes. Nice, Abigail. Yes. And bring yourself up. Flip floppy out your legs. Relax your arms. Super work, everyone. I didn't used to like that exercise. I kind of do now. It's funny, isn't it, how you can change? You're going to bring the soles of your feet together. That's it. And now just hold on to your shins or your ankles just to get that length of spine again. All right, we're just going to do a little bit of rotation. So again, back of the skull slightly back, so we haven't gone tortoise head like this. All right. And now you're just going to turn towards your left leg. So your right hand can come onto your left shin and hold there to maybe help you rotate a little more. Left hand on the floor behind you like your kickstand. That's it. Now make sure you're directly above your tailbone and you haven't leant back. That's it. Take a breath in, grow longer. Exhale, twist around a bit more. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn it right from the base of your spine like a corkscrew. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to turn. Shoulders down the back. Last one, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, follow your ship on the horizon. And bring it back to center. Lovely. Regain your lovely composure here at base camp. And now let's go off to the other side. Turning towards the right leg, holding onto your right shin. Right hand is your kickstand. Spine directly upright. That's it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we're turning. Inhale, lengthen even more. Belly button to spine. Exhale, turn. Wring out that J-cloth. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And come back to center. Good. We're just going to do a quick one each side again, because it's often easier the second time. All right. So straight back at center to start with. Let's set off on the right foot and then turn towards your left leg. Nice and upright. Now, imagine your ship on the horizon. It's going to move away from you. You got to follow it. So inhale. Exhale, follow your ship as it sails away. Ooh, that's your ship's horn. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale. Ooh, there we go. And back to center. Pilates with sound effects. Other side. Turn this way. Ship going in the other direction now. By the way, relax your hips. Let your knees drop to the floor. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, follow your ship. It's sailing away from you. Can you keep your eyes on it? One more. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. And now just round over your legs. See if you can bring your elbows forward of your shins. That's it. A little hip opener here. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, just feel any tension in your hips just fizzle away into the mat. Let the weight of your head help you explore the stretch here, getting that nice opening through the hips. And then bring yourself up. Nice work, chaps. We're going to come onto our side for a little bit of side body work, and you're going to need your band and your head cushion and your little weight, because we're going to do an arm opening in a minute. All right. But to start with, put your ball of your foot into your band and then come down onto your side. So your leg is directly out from your body at hip height. All right. That's going to be our starting position. Underneath leg can just do what it wants. It can just hang out there on the mat. That's good. Now watch this top hip doesn't start to drop back, because it kind of wants to. Can you feel that it wants to? You need to bring it forward so it's completely atop your underneath hip. All right. Now flex your foot, press into the heel. Imagine someone's holding your ankle and pulling your leg so it gets a little bit longer. Good. Now you're going to bring your leg forward in front of you to about 90 degrees if you can, but don't tuck your pelvis underneath you. And we're going to pulse it there forward for 2. Pulse, pulse, like 2 little kicks. That's it. Now point your foot as you sweep it back in a big old arch. So the leg comes behind you now. Open up the front of the hip and pulse, pulse, pulse. That's it. You got it. Let's go again. So we're coming forward. Pulse, pulse. We point, we sweep it back. Pulse, pulse. Good. Keep your torso, your pelvis completely still. Just let the leg swing back and forth like a pendulum. Bring it forward. Open out the front of the hip. Get the little butt squeeze at the back. Good. Just 2 more of these, chaps. Looking really nice. See if you can keep that leg at the same level as you sweep it around. Yes. Last one. Flexi, flexi. and the pointy. Good. Bring it back so that it's in front of you, flexed foot. Now you're going to imagine there's a big squishy ball under your foot here and you're just bouncing on it. There you go, up and down like a tiger foot. Super. For 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Sweep the leg back so that it's in straight out from your body, not behind you. That's as if you're standing up, and it's at hip height. This is our starting position, and we're going to pulse up. All right, so here we go. Pulse up, up, up. Good. 4, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold the leg at hip height. Now you're going to rotate the whole leg in the sockets. You're turning it out. Watch that top hip doesn't roll back. It's just the leg rotating in the hip socket. So your toes start to point up. And we're going to pulse up here. Okay. So here we go. Start kicking up. Lovely. 4, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep the leg long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. Turn it back in so it's back to parallel. Make sure that hip is still on top. This is our last set, I promise. Pulse it up. Here we go. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. All right, now this is a little bit of a faff, all right? You're going to roll onto your back. Keep your foot in your band. Roll onto your back. You might have to get rid of your head cushion, see how you feel. So that you finish up as if you're going to do a hammy stretch. All right. Your underneath leg can be bent up now. Foot flat on the floor, but take the foot slightly away from your body so the leg doesn't get in the way, because we're going to do hip circles. So elbows on the floor next to your waist. Press the back of your arms into the mat so your collarbones are wide, and then let the leg drop straight down. Swing it out to the side. Oops, don't kick the wall, Sarah. Out to the side and catch it at the top. All right, nice hip circle. So the leg goes down, give into gravity, catch it at the top. Use the breath. Exhale as your leg swooshes round and down. Loosening up the hip, it should feel quite nice. That's it, let it go. And stop at the top. We're going to go the other way this time, chaps. So it goes out to the side, down and back. Now, just as I said, keep going. When we were doing our side leg work just a minute ago, it's just the leg moving here. Don't let there be any movement in your pelvis. Engage your abs, your core, so that you can keep your torso nice and still, pelvis still, and it's just the leg zooming around. Last one, and finish at the top. Good. Let's go into our hammy stretch. So bend the knee down towards the chest. Push the heel away from you. There you go, as we open out those hammies. Now you can stay with this one, or you can start walking your hands up the band. Whatever you need, whatever your body needs, listen to your body. And just carry on breathing, letting the oxygen flow down the back of your leg to get a nice release in those muscles. Soften in the hip crease. And just let those muscles open out and let go. Remember, our big toe ultimately is going to end up on the floor above our head. That's where we're going. Let's have one more go. Nice. Breathe into it. Super. Now take your foot out of the band. You're going to roll back onto your side, the same side that we've just been on. Regain your head cushions because we're going to do an arm opening. Now, I've been a bit noisy about these this week. And I do apologize, but I'm seeing some weird things creep in. So legs up at 90, hips and knees stacked, arms out in front. Now, before we go anywhere, just think about this distance from the top of your shoulder to your ear. All right, get the shoulder down and think of that lovely long distance you've got. You want to keep that distance right the way throughout this exercise. So we're going to take the hand up towards the ceiling. Keep that shoulder rolled down and back, so we've still got that same distance. Now the arm is going to stay where it is now. It's not the arm moving, it's the side body. You're going to open it, you're going to turn from your waist, keep the arm where it is, turn from the waist. There you go. So you can keep that distance between your ear and your shoulder. So maybe you don't go as far as you normally do, but believe me, your form will be better. And then we just breathe into it. Inhale, let the top ribs expand. Exhale, just melt into the mat as the muscles release. And bring yourself back. Nice work, guys. And let's come onto the side all the way back to the beginning. So bring all your bits and bobs with you. We're going back to the side leg work. So you want the ball of your foot in your band. Legsies. There we go. Lovely. Make yourself comfy. Underneath leg, as I said, just doing what it wants to. Not bothered about it. We are bothered about the top leg though. Keep that hip forward, flex the foot, make the leg nice and long. All right, we're going to swing it forward. We're going to kick, kick, kick. Good. Point the foot, swing it back, open out the front of the hip and get a little butt squeeze twice. Kick, kick. Good. Here we go again. Bring it forward. Kick, kick. Take it back. Kick, kick. Lovely. Again, keep that leg at the same height. Remember, it's on the top of a little coffee table there, sweeping round. Kick, kick. Super. 3 more. Forwards. Kick, kick. And back. Kick, kick. Nice. And forwards, forwards. Do you know what? Sometimes I think a break is good. You're all looking in fine form, can I say? Here we go again. Last one. Forward, forward, and back, back. Good. Bring the foot back forward, flex the foot. We're going Tigger foot on this one. Bounce it up and down. That's it, on a squishy ball. Super. For 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Sweep it back so it's directly out from you at hip height. Check the top hip. Keep that leg long, and we're pulsing up this time. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep it at hip height. Rotate the leg now in the hip socket. Toes start turning up towards the ceiling. That's it. Very nice. Keep that top hip forward. Start kicking up now as if you're kicking towards the ceiling. Lovely, everyone. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. A little bit of leg work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate it back to parallel. This is our last set. We're going for gold. Get ready to go up, burn up, burn up, burn up for 12, 11, and 10. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, chaps. Here's the little faffy bit. We're going to roll onto our back. Get rid of your head cushions if you want to. That's it. Bring your elbows down either side of your waist. Take the underneath leg a little bit away from you so it's not going to interfere with what's going on with our hip circles. Everyone ready? Here we go. The leg drops straight down. and then out to the side. Watch you don't kick anything. And again, down. Exhale as it swooshes round, sweeping like some gorgeous bird of prey, coming down on some poor little critter. Swoop. That's it. 2 more. Keep the pelvis still. Nice work. Last one. Stop on a dime at the top. Let's go the other way. Out to the side. We're still swooping down on our little mices. And out and swoop. Good. And out. Give into gravity here. Remember, we're loosening up the hips. It should feel quite nice. You might find you've got a little bit of clunkage in the hip there. Well, this is going to smooth out your clunkage. Last one. Catch it at the top. Let's go into the hammy stretch. So however you want to do it, remember, knee bend down if you want that one. Push the heel away from you, or walk your hands up. Maybe you can actually hold onto your leg by now. See how you're feeling. Be prepared to amaze yourself and go beyond where you've ever gone before. And breathe. Nice work, chaps. Just let everything soften and release. Last one, here we go. Super work. Bring the leg down out of the band. Let's turn back onto that same side for our lovely, luscious arm opening. That's it. Legs up at 90. Arms out in front. If you want to put your underneath hand on that top shoulder to keep it down, that can help actually. See how it goes for you. Arm to the ceiling first of all. Look up at it. Pressing down on that shoulder if you want to do that. And then turn the breastbone towards the ceiling. Open up that side of your body. There you go. And now let's just take a moment. So just to continue what I was blabbing on about, I sometimes think a holiday, obviously a holiday is good for you in all aspects, but when it comes to exercise, I think you come back and you've sort of forgotten things a little bit. So you're having to think a little bit harder with maybe a little bit more freshness. You know, you haven't gone directly into autopilot, which we can do because we're clever like that. And so maybe, you know, you're finding just little extra things. Bring yourself back. Super duper. And we're going to come onto our tummies for some back extension work. All right. Now, if you did join me in Italy, you might remember that I was going on a bit about this, because what can often happen, we're very loose. Just turn towards me if you can. Most of us are very loose in our lower back here, this bit, this waisty bit. So when we say back extension, we go, oh yeah, easy. And we come up like this. But look how that part of my back has sort of crunched together, scrunched up, yes? And think of the strain there is on that. Now, you know, we can do this. This is can be an exercise, but it's not what we're looking for in back extension. For back extension, we want to work further up. We want to work into this part, your thoracic spine. And so what I want you to think of doing is lengthening this bit here, rather than just shortening it, lengthening it, and making the shape of a runway on an aircraft carrier. You know how they go down and then up at the end? That's the shape we want to make. So our little fighter jets can go shoo. All right, so as I said, think of lengthening this part and lifting up higher up. Let's see how we get on. On your tummies, hands on the floor under your shoulders. So bring them down quite low. That's it. Elbows also on the floor and into your body. Now press your pubic bone lightly into the mat. Tailbone lengthening towards your heels, belly button drawing away from the mat and nose floating above it. So we're going to start, as we always do, with an inhale and a marble roll with our nose. So roll your marble towards the top of the mat. And now press into your forearms and make your little runway for your fighter jet. That's it. Keep the back of your neck long. Lovely. And exhale, bring it down. Good. Let's go again. We marble roll. Think of the shape you're making. See if you can lengthen that back waist area and lift up higher. Yes, these are looking really good. And bring yourself down. Good. 2 more like this. Inhale, marble roll. Press down into your forearms. Belly button stays drawing away from the mat. Good. And down. 1 more like this. Inhale. Think of your breastbone piercing through into your mat and up towards the top of your mat. Lovely, everyone. And bring it down. 2 more with a little optional extra. As before, roll your marble. Bring yourself up, make that runway, and now float your hands up so the backs of your hands come to the front of your shoulders like you're doing the don't shoot me position. Feel the strength in your back. Lovely. And bring yourself down. 1 more like that. Marble rolldy oldie. Float on up. Make that runway. Fighter jets at the ready. Tom Cruise is in the pilot seat. And bring your hands up to the front of your shoulder. Feel your strength. Bring yourself down and push back into child's pose. Really nice work, guys. Must admit, I couldn't see you very well, but was it feeling any different? Did it feel any better? No, yes. Yes. Good. Yeah. Oh, good. Stretch it out now. Let your breastbone drop towards the mat through your arms. Bottom pulling towards your heels. That's it. Walk your hands to the right. Stretch out the left side. Walk back to center. Walk it to the left. Stretch out the right. Just breathe. Come back to center and just come up into your 4-point kneeling. Let's just finish this thing off in style. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. That's it. Hang on, Tanya's got to sort her hair out. You're looking very brown, missus, can I just say? Healthy glow. All right, let's just do a quick cat-cow, guys. Take a breath in. Exhale, push the mat away from you as you round the back into a C shape. Get that tailbone up and underneath you, let the head drop. Now inhale, lengthen through from your tailbone, stretch out the spine. Draw long from the crown of your head, make a U shape, that's it. Let's go again. Exhale into a C. Get the belly button drawing up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen through, shoulder blades sliding down your back. Super. 1 more like this. We got to keep our spine mobile. It's how we stay young and gorgeous. Push the mat away from you. Inhale, lengthen it out now. Stretch it out. Let your belly drop. Let your tailbone float up. That's it. Good. And return to neutral position. All right. You know what we got to do. Are you ready? Take your right foot back, tuck the toes. Take your left foot back, tuck the toes. Hello, planky. There you are. Super. Let's just check our form. Sarah, bring your breastbone up to the top of your mat. Yes, there you go. Lovely. What a difference. Hips nice and low, belly button drawing to spine, lengthen through to your heels. That's it. Push the mat away from you. Push it away like you can literally push the floor away. Super. We're holding it for the magic number of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up into your downward dog. Super work, guys. Have a nice stretch out here now. Get ready for whatever you've got coming up for the rest of your day. You're going to be mean, keen, and lean, guys. Mean, keen, and lean. Don't mess with us. We do Pilates. push the mat away from you. That's it. Lengthen the back of your heels towards the floor. Get your breastbone down towards the mat. And then bend your knees, walk your hands towards your feet. Have a little shaky there over your legs. Make sure everything's nice and loose. And then take a breath in. Exhale up. We come scooping it out. All the way to the top. Good. We're going to be about a minute over, chaps. So we got to just finish this off properly, ticking all the boxes. Coming back to center, watch your props. Standing with our feet fist width apart. We're just going to do a little neck stretch. So take your ear to your shoulder. Remember, shoulders stay level here. We're not doing this. Shoulders stay level and it's just the ear dropping. There you go. Lovely. Other side. How's your ankle, Tanya? Any better? So, yeah. That's it. Just let the head drop. Let it drop. Go on, let it go. And other side. Abigail, you look like you could do with a nice massage. Yes, you do. You got to keep, you got to look after yourself. You can't look after other people until you look after yourself, right? Other side. Super. And come back to center. You're going to lift your right arm up. And we're just going to take a nice, easy side bend here. Now, keep your weight even in both feet. Don't move away from the foot you're leaning away from. Keep the weight down there. That's it. Chest open to the sky. Super. And up you come. Other side, bring it up. Take it over. It's good to move the body, isn't it? Don't you think? Gets you out of your mind. Yeah, one more each side will do us. Lovely. And up. Are you home for the summer now, Sarah? Yes, nice. And bring yourself up. Good. We've just got our 2 up stretches to round this thing off. Are you ready? Here we go. Inhale, take it up. Imagine you can scrape your fingernails on the ceiling there, grow tall, and then exhale, push the air down, growing even taller here as the arms come down. Gorgeous. One more time. Inhale, take it up, lengthen the throat. Be like a sunflower, grow to the sun. Exhale, push it down, and in this warm air, oh, look, I'm floating. Take it up. That's it. Feel strong. Yes. And bring it down. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, guys. Really nice work.